Hello, everybody. I know you've been waiting for these wonderful videos. I don't blame you. You know, I have so much to say every single day. It's always a blessing when I wake up here in Costa Rica. It's hard to believe yesterday made 1 year since we first flew to Costa Rica. Decided to come here on a vacation. For many, many years, I kept saying every time I got cold in Florida, yes, it gets cold in Florida, I sucker down to 19 degrees one winter, into the 20s many other times. But I kept saying, that's it, time to move to Costa Rica, time to move to Costa Rica. So when Ed and I first started dating, and it got cold, and I said, "That's it." I always kidded around. Time to move to Costa Rica, and he's like, "Would you really?" I said, "I don't know. I've never been there." He goes, "Well, neither have I." So we planned it, and a year ago on May 6th, we came to Costa Rica. Fell in love with the country, and the company, of course. You know, that's when I fell more in love with him and asked him to marry me. But we came down here, and the minute we're landing, and I'm looking, and I'm like, I feel home. This feels like being home. And he said, well, that's kind of weird because I feel the same way. So we came back in June and found this property, fell in love with it, saw its potential. It looked really sad. It was designed as a party house so they can come here and have weekend parties, but they never finished anything with it. The kitchen wasn't finished. The yoga room was painted some funky Pepto-Bismol pink color. And the two casitas down below, which are now the honeymoon suite and the bunk room, was one big room, no doors, and the two bathrooms on either side. And even the bathrooms weren't even finished. So we had a lot of work to do. And if you see the before and after pictures, you'll see what we've been doing since September when we first moved here. Lots of painting, lots of remodeling. We added a new staircase. We're adding another small little casita all around the other end of the property that's going to have a little lookout tower with it, if you want to call it that. Climb up a ladder, go ahead and look out to the valley below, put up a hammock up there, just relax and enjoy the beauty. Scenery is constantly changing here. It's nothing to ever be bored, although we're getting kind of tired of all the construction remodeling. It's like, we need a break, but it's been worth it. So many people say, oh, you're so lucky, you're so lucky. It's like, luck has nothing to do with it. Blessed, yes, and every single day and every single night we give thanks to God, Source, Creator, however you believe it and how you want to call it, and we give thanks for being here. Thanks for the opportunity to be of service, whatever the highest purpose is. Because some of you know the story, some of you don't. I put my house up for sale to go ahead and move in with Ed, and I was having a yard sale, getting rid of stuff, put a for sale sign up, and an hour later, a woman walks in. And she goes, can I look at the place? I'm like, sure. She says, I'll take it. Well, I'm asking this. I know, I'll take it. Sold right away. We're down here looking and found this property. Ed decided, well, we're going to be moving to Costa Rica some way, somehow. So he put his property up for sale. While we were here, the realtor went ahead and put the for sale sign up. We said, no, we're not ready yet. Not yet. We got to, stage it and all. And, we're coming back this weekend. He put it on the market online on Monday. Tuesday, we had somebody come to look at it. He said, well, they want to, come and check it out. It's like, okay, we're ready. So they were there like 20 minutes. And it's like, well, I guess they're not interested. And the guy's like, no, they're going to make an offer tomorrow. They made an offer the following day for above asking price. Even in the hottest market, which hasn't been around in a long time, that rarely ever happens to a home that just gets listed with the very first offer to be above asking price. These people wanted that house that badly, and it sold right away. And we took that as a sign of what we're doing is from Spirit. Spirit wants us here for whatever reason. Not sure, but we feel blessed every single day. And September makes 1 year that we will actually be here. So September 23rd, we actually have our very first yoga retreat scheduled. It's going to be 5 days, yoga bliss, however you want to call it. Haven't come up with the official name for it yet, but we're working on it. I'm going to start posting the event for there, start getting the word out. It's going to be limited to 10 people. You're going to come here, you're going to eat some raw foods, nutritious foods, meditations, doing yoga, doing hikes. We can go hike down in back of our property. And there's actually a waterfall down there. So we have permission to go ahead on one of our neighbors' yards and follow it down, follow it to the creek, go there and see the waterfall. Because it's rainy season right now, so it's going to start getting bigger and nicer. So by the end of September, it should be phenomenal. I'll take some pictures of it and show you to get you all worked up and excited about it. But we've had so much work to do, and it's just hard to believe that a year has already gone by since first coming down to Costa Rica. And so, like I said, September 3rd will be a year that I've been down here, and September 8th will be a year that Ed has been down here. And he already has his residency. Yay! Mine will be sometime in the beginning of June. So, we're dual citizens. We have a residency in the United States, residency here. But Spirit brought us here for a reason. One's to share holistic for yoga, nutritional eating, essential oils, growing your own foods. We're getting our gardens growing. You've seen some of the pictures of that taking place as well. So check us out at Costa Rica-retreat.com. Check up the little I tab up here. I have to get used to this because this is on YouTube now. So check it out up here, the little information card. And click out the link on there. Click out the link. Check out the link on there. Ugh, I'm tired. I need a break. I need a drink. Cocktail time. Anyways, check that information out. Go to the link, sign up, and subscribe to the updates. And then follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram. We're all over the places. CR Retreat, Costa Rica Retreat.com. But it's Costa Rica-Retreat. And, check us out there. Follow us. Tell your friends about us because you know what? You need a vacation. You need a break. And if you're starting out at yoga or you've been doing it for many more years and you're like, I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do, then come over here. We have Wi-Fi, we have internet, we have cable. Internet's a little sluggish sometimes, but it's Costa Rica. Pura vida, tranquilo. But come over here, relax, rejuvenate, reconnect with spirit. We're going to show you how to go ahead and eat properly, how to eat healthy. You can go back home and eat whatever you want to. But we're going to explain things to you as well. We're going to show you how to grow your own little herbs in the garden. Because when you walk through the property, there's going to be spots where the herbs are growing and vegetables are growing. And we have one wall that we have chayote growing. And this one plant's enough to feed 4 people for a year with all the fruit that it produces. And we have 3 of them growing up there. And then I've got yuccas growing, and we've just got so much going on here. Check out the website, Costa Rica-Retreat.com, and mark your calendar for September 23rd. Come down here. 10 spots only available. We have a special guest teacher with us, and it's an amazing friend of mine. And another wonderful friend of mine that I graduated with yoga teacher training, both of them I did, is going to be coming down here because she produces raw foods. Raw foods for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's amazing. I gotta tell you, some of these desserts are hard to believe that it's made with raw foods. And I'm not saying names yet. Gotta work up the anticipation, so to speak. And we're finalizing all the little details with a co-sponsor who's going to be helping us with it to put it all together. But the 2 wonderful people who are going to be here, one preparing the meals, and the other one is going to be one of the main teachers. I graduated with yoga teacher training. Yay! Anyways, it's going to be fun. It's going to be like a little reunion. So check it out, Costa Rica-Retreat.com. And until tomorrow, everyone, be good and know that you are loved because Ed loves you, I love you, and God loves you, whichever God you believe in. Bye.